We hate mistakes. We deny their existence, cover them up, and pretend they are not part of our lives. Mistakes are part of life, and it's hardly possible to imagine a vivid and fruitful one if I'm not at peace with the fact that I'm going to mess up along the way and learn to forgive myself for making mistakes. Learning is a continuous process in life, and making mistakes is an important part of the learning process. Mistakes are inevitable and unavoidable. With every mistake that we make, we discover more and more about ourselves, about who we are, about our limits, about our capabilities, and about what we can and cannot do. They help us be more compassionate and more tolerant with ourselves and others. Almost every human said at least once in their life, "It's not my fault," knowing that it was not true. Why do we complicate our lives so badly when making a mistake? Is not the worst thing we can do. The worst thing is to deny or bury it. We have to take responsibility for our actions and ultimately be brave and face the consequences. Those who think they can live a life without making mistakes make the biggest mistake of all. Admitting we have made a mistake is too threatening to our sense of self and causes embarrassment, shame, guilt. So we try to seek out evidence to prove that we already believe mistakes are part of being human. One of the greatest lessons you will learn from making mistakes is forgiveness. With every mistake that you make, you will learn how important it is to forgive yourself and many of the people around you. You will understand that you are not perfect and that perfection doesn't really exist. Only our intentions of doing our best. And who wants to be perfect anyway? Perfection leaves no room for improvement. The truth is, unless you let go, unless you forgive yourself, unless you forgive the situation, unless you realize that the situation is over, you cannot move forward. Once your loved ones realize you've made a bad choice, they will stop being angry and with time accept that it shouldn't be what will define your life. Appreciate your mistakes for what they are. Precious life lessons that can only be learned the hard way. The truth is that mistakes are unavoidable and we have to learn from them. And when we all take responsibility for our mistakes, we will get back to creating a much kinder world.